Czechia's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed to Carlson. Great save by Vanacek. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Zboril. Whiffs on that. Team Sweden's got the puck. Raquel's got the puck. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front. Scores! They tie it up! And we're back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Puck picked up by Hedman. Now over to Pettersson. He's skilled using a stick to poke the puck away. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Let's get the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. On reach breaks up the momentum. Czechia's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Centering feed! And that's intercepted! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Pettersson. Gains the zone from the right. And he takes the pass. Turn that chance aside. Zacha's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vanacek. Sweden's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And now he angles it across to Palat. Fires it on a big-time save on a big-time shot. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Pettersson's won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Driving right to the front. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. When he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Makes a move in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Into the offensive end now. Takes the puck. And the save. Taken by Pettersson. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Feeds it to Nylander. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kubalik. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Heedles won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Hedman's known for doing his best work in the defensive zone. Guys, his stick-em-up zone ability, it's what allows him to make great use of his stick checking to defend in his own end of the ice.
Taken along the wall by Hedman. Sends the pass over. Dishes it to Forsberg. Nice dish from the left wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Hito. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's the pass. Takes the pass. Shecky has got it in the neutral zone. Nietzsche's in the corner now. Point-blank range denied by the glove by Ullmark.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Zibanejad's initial first touch on the puck can settle it down so he can maintain possession to make a play, guys. That's his magnetic zone ability, and it helps him keep things going for his squad.
Zibanejad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vanacek. Puck grab by Šimik. Into the offensive zone. Shecky has got it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hronek. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Ullmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Fires it on net. Oh, turns it aside once again. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Hurdles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Sweden's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Oh, and here's the pass. He's got a step. Gets in front of it. There he is from the slot. Denies him again.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Puck scooped up by Zacha. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Shecky has got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Gains the zone. Sweden's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. And he makes the easy save.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Sweden's won the draw. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Breakaway! Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that 3rd call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Moves it to Forsberg. Shecky, his penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Zibanejad. Steps across the blue line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gudas. Slides it up to Pastrnak. Shecky has got the puck against the half wall. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Drives to the sweet spot. Has save, and he makes it look easy.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Kubalik. And that's blocked away. Team Sweden's trying to shake the defender. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Angles it over to Kubalik. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. We got a whistle offside to call.
Dahlin's turning helps him skate into new lanes to create space to make a move, guys. His elite edge's zone ability means he can carry that speed into those turns to keep the momentum on his side.
Heedles won the draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Center feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Czechia has gained possession along the boards. Knocked off the puck. Now he takes it over the line. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Here's a short pass. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Penalty coming up here.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Team Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Vanacek's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Team Sweden's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Fires one. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow!
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up, you want to preserve the lead, you have to make those kind of sacrifices. People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring.
And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
And he slides it quickly to Dahlin. Glove save.
Heedles almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Czechia's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Pettersson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Snaps one here in the slot. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Sweden's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck to Dahlin. Moves it to Bratt. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Vanacek. Now he slides it up to Faksa. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Dahlin's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Point blank stop by Vanacek. Slides it over with pace to Kubalik. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Necas. Handles the puck at the point. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. And the players whistle dead. Here's the call.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight. And so we'll go to overtime next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Overtime has started, and remember, you only need one shot to win this one. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nasty hit along the wall. To the front! A chance for the win! Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Team Sweden's power play fails to capitalize in OT. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Camps gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Carlson. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game.
Carlson's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Necas is quick on the draw. A blocker off the blocker. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Looking to end it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Zibanejad's won the draw here in their own zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Game on a stick. With the stop. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Chicky is moving it up the ice. Rips it along the wall. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Zibanejad's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. Crowd is on their feet, shootout ready to go. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great...
What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Zibanejad's hoping to get his team right back into this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Oh, with today's technology and all the resources available, you can tell me that goaltenders have a book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Well, we finally found ourselves a winner. It wasn't always easy to get here, but we do have one thanks to the shootout.
Everyone gets their money worth. They get 3 different games in one. They get the regular, they get the OT, and then they get the skills comp at the end.